Good morning, Scentsy family. So it's literally morning here. It is, what is it, 6:55 in the morning. I have tried to film this video 4 times. This past weekend was so busy I didn't have even a moment to film this video. And then I tried to film this yesterday during my lunch break, and that did not turn out well at all. So I'm gonna try and do this before I get started, before Brooklyn wakes up. I think I heard her, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. But yeah, so I'm still like drinking my morning coffee. Hope you don't mind. Alright, so there was so much that I got through. Like so much that I got through. So let's do this. Some of them you're familiar with, some of them you're not. I don't even know how I got through this much. I must have just used up the last of like a few cubes here and there. Yeah. I think this one I actually used. I think I already reviewed this one. Picked for you. I believe I already reviewed that one. I don't know why that's... Brooklyn likes to take my empty clamshells. My daughter, she likes to take them and just kind of like stick them everywhere. So whenever my husband finds them like all over the floor, he'll end up putting it in my little basket. So I think this one probably didn't get recycled and she, I don't know, took it. So, so let's start with this one. This is Candy Cane Wishes. You guys know about this one. To me, this is a very, like if you took peppermint candy canes and from the stocking and melted them down, this is what this smells like. This is sugar, crystals, pepper, mighty peppermint, and icy musk. That mighty peppermint is the key word. This is not a light like Olaf or anything like that. This is heavy, thick, like syrupy peppermint to me. It is so good. I love that one so much. So good. Then we have We're All Mad Here. This is tart plum, strawberry, pink sugar, and a bright burst of fizz. And this one's really starting to grow on me. This is not sweet to me at all, even though it has the pink sugar in there. This isn't like sweet to me. This is really tart, and then you get like the fizzy notes. This is, I don't know, this is starting to like grow on me a little bit, but it's definitely, I almost get like berries rather than strawberries, but I think, yeah, no, berries, yeah, so I use strawberry as a berry too. But this one's really good. It's not available anymore, but it's on my club, so you'll see it a lot. Then I finished up Love and Kisses Mini. I cannot bring myself to take this one out. This is red berries, fresh apricot, and creamy vanilla. Excuse me. And when I say take it out, I mean take it out of my club, because I was trying to decide between 624 Angel, I think that one is, and this one. And I was smelling them together the other day, and I like this one over 624, but my husband loves 624, so I was like, well, I'm gonna keep those two, and I think I'm gonna get rid of Stitch. But this one's really pretty. I love this in a bathroom scent when I have company over, just because it adds just like a little bit of like sweetness and like, I don't know, it's just sweet, it's a little bit girly, and it's light, so it's not like overpowering. So like if I were to put Candy Cane Wishes, a cube of that in the bathroom, whoa, that would blow you out of the room, like just completely blow you out. So especially in our little tiny bathroom. But for whatever reason, this one I really love in the, it's good in the bedrooms, but it's really good for me. I really like this in the bathrooms. So I got through that. I got through, so I'm not taking this out of my club yet. I love the smell of this one. This is Beach Daisy. This is so pretty. This is a sweet floral. Yeah, it's got like a little bit of hint of fruit with it, and it's lightly floral, and it's so vibrant and fresh and pretty. And so this is honeydew melon, wild daisies, and green apple. Make a bouquet of fresh picked paradise. This is so good, so pretty. I loved it on cold sniff. I popped it in my warmers in my open concept area. Lost. Completely lost. I couldn't smell it whatsoever. Now, I don't know if it was because it was a really hot day and we had the air turned down even lower, because I know temperatures can affect like the scent throw and whatnot. Also, my daughter likes to go outside on the patio, and so she will like just constantly open close that door, and I know that can affect it as well. So I don't really know what happened that day, but I was so disappointed. I kept walking around trying to smell it, and I couldn't. I barely smelled it. Like, if I had to walk by the warmer and then just kind of put my nose over it to smell it. Like, that's how light it was for me. And I want to give this another chance just because it's so pretty. So I'm gonna try it again. I might try it 2 more times in our bedroom and then out in the open concept area, because it's just so pretty. So I would love this for like spring and summer to have this around, because the florals are starting to grow on me. It's weird, but this, I don't know. Did you guys get this one? Like, does this one have kind of like a weird scent throw? Is it really light for you? Let me know. Then we got through this one. Super impressed. I got through Fuzzy Blanket. This is snuggle up to the soft scent of lavender, sandalwood, and sweet honeysuckle. To me, this smells like jammy time, but it's sweeter and way better for me, in my opinion. I had this going for 2 days, and yes, by the 2nd day it was lighter, but I could still smell it just walking throughout the house. It's so good. And I popped this one in, and I don't think this has anything to do with like the oils or whatever. It was probably more of a mental thing than anything, but I was having a really stressful day, and I was like, I'm going to pop this in the warmer, and I don't know, for whatever reason it calmed me down. And I know lavender has that effect, but I don't know if there's like I don't know if wax does the same thing as oils does, you know? I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know, but I was super calm. It's just made me want to like crawl up in bed and read a book or something. This one was just amazing. Like, I was super impressed not taking this out of my glove. So that's Fuzzy Blanket. Then we got through Banana Nut Bread, another thing that's growing on me. Bakery Scents. This is right from the oven with ripe bananas, nuts, and spices. So that banana I got like right away. I put this in, I got the banana all throughout the house. It's kind of more of a candy banana. There's not too many things, if anything, ever, that I've been able to smell that smells like an authentic banana. But this one was so good. So I forget what I did. I left the house and I came back, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I started picking up the nutty note and then also the spice note, but the banana was still there, and it was so good. It smelled like I was baking banana bread. Probably gonna have to make some this weekend because Kevin's like, that smells really good. But this one's in my club too. Banana nut bread. Wild. Just blows me away that Scentsy can do this. So crazy. Then I got through another one. This is right up there with Fuzzy Blanket. Not taking it out. Super strong. Amazing scent. White Sands. This is Night Blooming Jasmine, softened by coconut milk and rice, enveloped in the gentlest breeze. If this was in a perfume or a body spray, I would have it on hand all the time. This is so pretty. Ugh, so pretty. So when I smell this, I think of like a romantic dinner on the beach with really pretty white sand, not like that crushed up seashell sand you can sometimes get in Florida, but I'm talking like like on an island where it's just pretty white sands. You've got candles going, you're eating a romantic meal, like your lady's wearing perfume, like this is just so pretty and so hard to describe. I don't know, this is so hard to describe. I think what I'm smelling is the jasmine. Now it makes me think of Aladdin. Jasmine. Oh, this is just, take my word for it, this is just a really pretty scent. It would be an amazing perfume. It's unlike any scent I've ever smelled, but it is so pretty. Oh, and it is so strong. I put it in the open concept area and I could smell it, like I just was smelling it all day long. Usually like my nose will get like blind to the scent, but not this one. For whatever reason I could smell it all day and I was like, this is just amazing, keep it going. So really pretty scent. Okay, let's talk about Mix It. So I already talked about Juicy Apple Raspberry, which this is just sweet and luscious scent. It'll brighten any combination with a perfect touch of fruity fun. This is in my club too, and I warmed this with Grapefruit Orange, my favorite. That was an amazing scent. And then I also warmed it with Spun Sugar and Vanilla. This is fluffy spun sugar is pure temptation, but still subtle enough to add sweetness without overpowering. Okay, this one to me is overpowering and I don't like it. I warmed like 2 of them yesterday because I won't talk about what I already had in there, or what I had in there yesterday, but I was warming just 2 cubes like by my desk. I had to take it out. I don't know, to me it's like burnt caramel a little bit, or burnt sugar. I just don't like this one. Like, yeah, I don't know, it doesn't smell like a bakery scent to me. It's just like, it's sweet with like a hint of like something's on the way of being burnt. I don't know. So I warmed these 2 together, and this one definitely overpowered this one, and I didn't like that combination. So that was that one. And then let's talk about, so I told you I warmed this one in my last video with Grapefruit Orange, and that one was really pretty. That one was good. I liked it, not as much as the first one, whereas Grapefruit Orange and the fruity, the citrus and the fruity, so good. But I actually didn't mind this one. So this one with the Grapefruit Orange, this one is lush and watery fragrance, will bring a fresh green feel to any blend. I don't like green or watery scents, so this one's not my favorite. It's very fresh, so I warmed that one with the Grapefruit Orange. That one was my favorite combination with this one, obviously, because Grapefruit and Orange is right up there with like squeeze a day for me, just one of my absolute favorite. And then I warmed it with honeysuckle and peony. Super strong. It was all over the house. It wasn't my favorite, but I didn't hate it. So this one, honeysuckle peony, this is this sweet modern twist on the traditional floral, will add a delicate pink bouquet to your creation. So I actually like the floral more than I like this one. So when these 2 were going together, I thought it was okay. The way, because it lasted like all day, I thought that was amazing, but I don't care for it. Yeah, these 2 I didn't really care for those 2, but, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with these last 2. I'm probably gonna warm it with the last little bit that I have here. I'll warm these together. I'll probably do like 2 in our master bath and then 2 in the bedroom, and then kind of see how that mixes together. That's actually a really good idea. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. That sounds good. I'll probably do that, and then I'll talk about that one. But Oh, I don't know where the top is, but this was scent fragrance number 4. So this is the very last one. So now I have to go on, and I don't know what you do. I don't know if you vote or what, but I need to go on and do that. So this one, number 4, was my absolute favorite. So this is picture oranges, lemons, limes, all out, like just cut open, like on a citrus board, and then with like sugar cubes all around. It's like sweet citrus, and it's so pretty. Yeah, I can't really smell it anymore in here, but whoa. That is so good. I cannot wait for this one to come out. I mean, I'll try them all in a bar, more than likely. I did not like, what was it, number 2, I think. Yeah, it was number 2. But my favorite. This one comes right up there with number 3, which was kind of like a lemon tea cake for me. But this one, yeah, so good. It's like a sweet citrusy. I don't really know how to describe it, but I would probably give this one, I still don't know the name. I've been trying to think of a name for this one. I don't know. But it's definitely a sweet citrus, and it's so pretty, so good. It's got like grapefruit in it too. Like I just picture all the citrus with sugar cubes. That's what I picture. Like if you set up like those pictures that they do where they set up and then they put them all over Instagram and stuff. That's what I picture with this one. So good, so yummy. It will definitely brighten up the home. I have been warming it here in our bedroom for a couple days now. I don't want it to go away, so I've been like turning it off for 2 hours and then turning it off because I just want to like savor it. It's so yummy, so yummy. So I cannot wait for 2020 for a couple reasons. Because 2021 for a few reasons, just because 2020 has sucked. But I won't talk about that. So that's it, you guys. So you're gonna have to let me know, what have you been warming? I want to know about if you got the May Whiff Box, what you thought of fragrance number 4, which is my favorite. What did you think of it? What would you name it? What would you call it? What would the color be? Yeah. So let me know what you guys have been warming, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.